Hey guys, so welcome back to another installment in my DCR series, and today we'll be looking at Power Pro Kun. I did not mean to do that. So Power Pro Kun is my first main, so I was a little scared of where I was going to put him on the tier list because of biased, so I put him in mid tier just so that he wasn't low because I, liked him, and he wasn't high so it didn't seem biased because he's an okay character. But I think that he still belongs in mid tier. So he's pretty fast as a character, and has good, but he has horrible aerial mobility, like horrible. But he's got some good moves. So let's go over it. So his jab is a one hit. Well, it's a two hit actually. It's kind of a three hit. I don't know how it works. The animation's kind of wonky. So yeah, it's a 3-hit jab. It's like all jabs, it's pretty fast, and it does a decent amount of damage. And you got his up attack here. This little thing, it's extremely fast and it does tons of damage. Look at that. That's a big amount of damage. It's extremely fast. I use this a lot to get KOs, just because it's easy to do, because it's so fast. So you can just kind of run up and do it. And they probably won't expect it because of how fast it is. So, and for his forward attack, he throws his head. So it's a good range attack, doesn't do too much damage. And it's pretty slow, but I mean, it's a good ranged attack, and I think it could work, but not really. Now for his aerials. Again, no aerial gimmick this time. But he does have good moves in the air. Like his nair, it reaches forward, and it can hit. It doesn't hit anywhere but forward, which makes it really bad, and so I don't use it. But his up air is really good. It's this overhead swing, looks like Mario's forward air. It's really good. It's strong, it does tons of damage, it reaches above him. It's just really good. So I use this move a lot just to hit my opponents. And for his down air, he's got this kind of slow descending kick, like most characters do. Doesn't do too much damage, but it's okay. And so that's his normal. So now we gotta talk about his specials. Or should I say special? Which is this. It is this kind of wind-up fan. I don't know what this is. I think it's a fan. Correct me. So this is how it works. When you tap it, he just swings it. But if you hold it to any degree, he charges it. So it's a charge special. And the longer you charge it, the more he spins. But if you charge it for too long, so max charge, he'll go for a really long time, but then he'll become dizzy. As you can see here, he can't mash out of it. But you can do this. Now what you just saw is what I like to call corner canceling with this character. Basically, if you go off the corner with his special, at any charge, he'll just fall off, like, see? So that's good for just getting damage on a platform, getting away so that you don't become dizzy. So basically just negates the fact that you're dizzy. And if you hit your opponent down, you can just charge up and hit them. I'm gonna have to get Simon to hit me right here to get some hearts so that I can demonstrate this. Oh, come on! He didn't even do anything. Quit beating up Simon, game. Okay, so now that I can actually demonstrate this, let me demonstrate this. Let me move away from this dang thing because it's gonna give me hearts. So if I like knock him down, oh come on! Well, anyway, if I knocked him down, I could charge it. But this stupid game doesn't want to cooperate, so I can't show it. But yeah, you could probably visualize it. You know, they're knocked down on the ground, and you just charge it. And since you can't really mash out of getting up, as long as they're super quick, they can block it, but it doesn't really matter. As long as you're on a platform, you can just edge cancel it. But if you're not on a platform, you're kind of screwed if you fully charged it. But even then, it does a lot of shield damage. Like, let me show you this. It does tons of shield damage. Oh, I messed up. Okay. It puts constant pressure on shield and does tons of damage. Like, look at how long that lasted. So overall, his special move is pretty good. And really, that's all I have to say for his special move. Now, for his out of shield options, he's, again, like most characters, just got his jab. But another good out of shield option is dash forward. Special. But that's about it. He's got very little out of shield options, and his backflip length is below average. But another little tech with a special before we get into his grabs is you can just use it as an extra kind of jump, because it stalls you in the air before dropping you down. So look, you can just make this distance. You normally wouldn't be able to make that. Oh, come on. I mean, yeah, see, look, you wouldn't be able to make that, but now you can approach with an attack in the air, so they can't hit you in the air. So it like acts like kind of pseudo shield. And for his grab, it's pretty bad. Like, this grab is slow, it's laggy, but you know, you can approach with it, so that's cool, I guess. And you can just easily so actually, I can show you off what I mean. So then you go and do tons of damage by juggling them. And then they get up, and then boom, you can damage them more. And then you can damage them more. Like, you can really just punish your opponents and beat them up for doing absolutely nothing. And that's what I really like about this character, is that they're really all about punish game and less about, you know, anything else. So, yeah, that's pretty much Power Pro Kun in a nutshell. He's pretty good. I think that overall he is not a bad character. Again, he's not too great. But if you like a character that can execute punishes very well, I would recommend playing him. He has a good punish game. A good punish game, good damage, and he's really fast. So I would say he's a really good character, but not too good. So that's all I got for this installment. I'll see you in the next one.